Hey Taurus, let's get into your reading. We're gonna pull on what the energy is gonna be like for your sign while the sun is moving through Aquarius. It'll be moving into Aquarius on the 20th, and it'll be there, I want to say February 21st. I gotta double check so I know what I'm saying in these videos. All right, so it's gonna be like a storyline. It's gonna be like, this is what you don't really see, but this is how it starts, and this is where it's heading, and then this is where it's going, where it ends up. All right, so let's see what's going on with Taurus, with the sun in Aquarius. The sun, King of Cups, Five of Wands. Some sort of conflict here. Some sort of conflict. Four of Wands. Oh, yeah. Two of Swords underneath the Four of Wands. Yeah, and then, like, the Queen of Swords underneath. She's like, make a fucking decision. Make a decision. Either stay or go. Either stay or go. And it leaves this King of Cups conflicted with their happiness. But which way is my happiness? Do I stay? Do I go? Do I share this cup? Do I keep this cup to myself? Okay, let's pull a card for where this is all starting, like what you don't see, what the challenge is. Eight of Pentacles. We just did Aries, and this was actually the card that ended up in here, but now it's at the bottom of the deck. So working on, oh, the Lovers, a choice. A choice. Oh, this King of Cups is going to make a choice. I was going to say needs to make a choice, but he's going to make a choice. Because we got the Eight of Pentacles working on it, working hard. Sometimes Eight of Pentacles can be like distracting. Distracting myself and just focusing on work and nothing else. But this is working on a pentacle. Working on a pentacle, and the pentacle is the Lovers. Okay. Yeah. Trying to get out of the Five of Pentacles. Feeling lonely. An energy of lack. Feeling empty. Cup feels empty. You don't want your cup empty, do you? Don't want your cup empty. All right. Where's this going? What's this all lead to? Oh, man. Nine of Swords. That's anxiety. Two of Pentacles. It's like juggling. Somebody's not happy with this choice. I wonder who's not happy with this choice, you or them. I mean, we're pulling on you. And this doesn't necessarily have to involve somebody else. This could be about your King of Cups energy. Your ability to share your feelings and your emotions, and your ability to close them off and have boundaries with them. Yeah, see, underneath the Two of Pentacles, it's the High Priestess. The High Priestess keeps secrets. The secrets are the feelings. The feelings. All right, let's pull a few cards. See what's beneath the surface of the three in the center. Strength. Six of Cups. And the Hanged Man. Alright, and we got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. These, you know what's crazy is like I go like this and they're in focus in this reading. The whole Aries reading, nothing wanted to come into focus. It was so frustrating. Oh boy. Oh, I wonder if that's what it's going to be like for Aries for Aquarian season. Oh, I hope not, because I'm an Aries. All right, so Ace of Wands can represent a new beginning, but like something sparks it. Something, it's like the drive to start a new beginning. That's the noise this King of Cups makes when he thinks about the past. I mean, the sun's here. The sun is happiness, but there's strength here. Somebody needs strength to be happy? Why? Because of this conflict. Why is this conflict here? The Hanged Man. The King of Cups needs a new perspective. And then they won't have to struggle and have conflict for happiness, for that warm, joyful feeling that the sun gives. All right, let's pull a card for the Lovers, and then we'll pull a card for the Nine of Swords, and then we'll pull clarifiers for everything. Ooh, an opportunity. Choice has been made. Wasn't I saying somebody, they're going to make the choice? That's what's hidden here. That's where this all starts. That's why this is leading up to this Nine of Swords. And this is something that's been ongoing. It's been a cycle. It's been a cycle. And then within a cycle, there's another cycle. There's cycles within cycles. So it's like the world, your world is a cycle. And then within your world are all these other cycles that happen all around you. Experiences with other people, experiences in nature, experiences traveling. There's all cycles within this cycle. Some of them are not healthy. Some of them are good cycles, you know what I mean? Like if you have a good job and you're happy and you love it and you love going to work every day and it supports you and your family. So getting up and doing that job every day, that cycle, that's a good cycle. But then there's cycles that need to be broken. And if this caused conflict, there was some kind of cycle that caused that conflict. And there's anxiety involved in breaking a cycle. You don't just break an unhealthy belief system because that's how cycles are created, by your belief system. You don't detach from that easily because our beliefs are ingrained in us, especially the ones that are operating in our subconscious mind. They're ingrained in us from very early on in childhood, from the beginning of our existence. And the first like couple years of our lives, we're really getting the programming for how we are for the rest of our life. Well, until we go inward into the shadow, into the subconscious mind, and tap into those things and figure out what needs to be healed and learn how to work with it and empower that energy so it's not abandoned and wounded and buried underneath inside you, making you feel like that. Like it's a freaking nightmare. All right, let's pull. Why is this Nine of Swords here? I mean, obviously all this leads up to the Nine of Swords, but oh, Something ending. Ten of Swords can also be betrayal. It can be exhaustion. Sometimes, you know when you're so exhausted, but you can't sleep. So exhausted, but you can't sleep. Because there's this energy around you of wanting to do something that's keeping you awake. It's like this Knight of Wands is circling you. He's circling you. Oh, trying to manifest. There's this energy, like if this isn't a person, it could just be an energy of wanting to do something, wanting to manifest something. It keeps you up at night and it's just exhausting. It's just exhausting. Yeah, if this isn't another person, or even if it involves another person, you're trying to manifest something, it can be exhausting if you're not manifesting right. 11:22 on the clock. If you're, again, with the belief systems in the cycle, some sort of belief system needs to be broken down. A cycle about that is rooted in a belief that is unhealthy. Once you figure out what that belief is that's unhealthy and start connecting with it and meeting the needs that weren't met that created that belief system, then the energy will shift and then you'll be able to manifest. And then you'll be able to go in and go get it. But until you face that, you're just, it's going to be Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords energy. Exhaustion. Sleepless nights. Sleepless nights. This is making me think of one of my Taurus friends. Hey girl, you watching? All right, let's pull clarifiers. Six of Swords. Page of Swords. With the Four of Wands at the bottom. Four of Wands. The opportunity to achieve something or come together with someone to reunite or to unite. It's like trying to get mental clarity, but it's like trying to get mental clarity from someone or something that doesn't quite have all the answers yet. They don't quite have all the answers yet. Maybe that's why it leaves you feeling exhausted. Whether it's you that doesn't have all the answers, or it's someone else that doesn't. All right, let's. I was gonna say let's pull on the strength, and I just like half shuffled. Not even half shuffled. It wasn't even enough to call it a shuffle. Strength. All right. I was saying, why would you need strength for your happiness? Because some kind of belief system is holding you back. You have to liberate yourself from that, and the only way to do that is to hermit. Go in with the light and to seek the answer. It's backing up what I was already saying. All right, what's this Six of Cups and the King of Cups? The Star. Nine of Cups. Hope for fulfillment. Hope for fulfillment. Oh, the Empress. Look how beautiful she is. Who wouldn't want her? No wonder this King of Cups is all sentimental, thinking about the Empress. Needing the strength to be happy with it. This King of Cups wants growth, connection, expansion. But looking at the past, it leaves them having to wish and hope for their wishes to be fulfilled. They're not confident in it. Because with the Six of Cups, it's just like it's like could be a past life, or it could be just past in this lifetime. A connection from the past. He doesn't know what to do. He's gonna get there though. He's getting there. He's getting there. Oh, sorry. There's like a slight angle, right? Like there's got to be like a little dip in my floor because my chair rolls backwards a little and I keep having to roll it forwards. Maybe that's a message for you. Sometimes you roll back a little, then you push forwards, and sometimes you bump into something and it stops you. It stops you. Probably if you're trying to move forward with something and you're getting stopped and you're getting a roadblock, the universe is trying to redirect you. It's saying not this way. Not this way. All right, let's pull on the Hanged Man. Five of Swords. Queen of Wands. Didn't I just pull this in the Aries reading? I believe it was over here too, the Five of Swords with the Queen of Wands. Superficial bullshit. Sabotage. Self-sabotage. These people over here don't even want to talk anymore. This guy's still trying to talk. These people are like, I'm not interested in superficial bullshit. I'm not interested in your fake, phony, like, can you keep it real? Because it's creating a conflict. And it's giving me a new perspective on the situation. And I'm just like, this is stupid. Why are we even talking? Help me out and give me another new perspective. Some mental clarity, maybe. How about Six of Swords instead of Five of Swords? And at the bottom, Two of Swords. Gotta keep my guard up. Gotta keep my guard up with this dumbness. I wonder what that's about, Taurus. All right. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Bullshit. Are we just talking about bullshit over here? Somebody holding on to the mental clarity that you need? They're in this Five of Swords energy. See how he's carrying the Five Swords? Five Swords. The two over here are the ones like you were holding. You put them down, you're like, I don't even want to fucking talk anymore. You can take your thoughts and go over there with them. Because I'm exhausted. This gives me nothing but anxiety. Bullshit cycle. Now, was this somebody bullshitting you, or was this you bullshitting yourself? If it was you bullshitting yourself, that's okay. That's okay. It's just you gotta realize that you're bullshitting yourself. And once you do, have compassion for yourself if you are bullshitting yourself. Be like, you know what, I didn't know better, but I'm trying to learn better. And I can work with that. If I'm trying to learn, I can work with that. If I'm not trying to learn, I'm not going to work at all. I'm just going to be an ass. Now, if it's someone that you're connected to, yeah, that's a different story. If they're in this bullshit energy and you can offer the opportunity to move away from this rough water and let them make their decision. You can't make it for them. If they choose to continue to do this, well, let them be on their way. And if it's somebody that you have no choice but to have them in your life, you have to accept the situation for what it is and be at peace with it. I know that's not easy. I mean, there's people that I never thought I could hate somebody before, but you know, life happens, and then you find yourself feeling and thinking or doing things you wouldn't expect. 21 on the clock. Yeah, I have felt some serious hatred for not many people. It takes me a lot to make me even mad at you. It takes me a lot to even make me mad. I mean, well, it depends on who you are. Some people I am very short-tempered with, but it's because it was a long time coming, you know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, having to accept a situation when somebody fucking sucks, but they still have to be in your life somehow. If you know how they operate, if you understand why they operate the way they do, it does help. It does help. Um, and you just have to look at it like that's kind of fucking sad that I see things for what they are and they're not capable of it. 22 on the clock. Um, and just have gratitude for the fact that 22:33 on the clock. Every time I look at the clock, I just see like synchronistic numbers. It's kind of annoying. I gotta stop looking at the clock because it's interrupting my readings. But also at times I've looked up numbers after the readings, and they'll correlate with what I was saying at that time. So if I say a number in a video, take note of what I was saying and then go look it up and see how it resonates with you. Um, I forgot what I was saying, but anyways, if somebody's bullshitting you, yeah, you gotta to come to peace with the fact that they suck. You have to understand who they are, and you also have to understand yourself and understand that you're not them and they're not you, and there's a very big difference between the both of you, and that's okay, even if they suck, because at least you don't. you know, um, just keep your head held high. Keep your head held high, and if you have some energy that you're bullshitting with, look at that. Um, all right, Taurus. Good luck to you with the sun in Aquarius. Um, don't worry, the sun will move out of Aquarius and then it'll go into Pisces. Oh, I don't know how Pisces will affect Taurus, though. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll see in a month when I pull on that. All right, guys. Good luck.